Welcome to AI Arch Wizard. In this episode, I would like to talk about which app is the best for mobile vibe coding. By mobile vibe coding, I mean here the vibe coding from tablet or smartphone when you don't have desktop app, when you don't have PC or Mac, and you want to vibe code only from the smartphone or tablet. Because you are outdoors, because you are commuting, or because you are sun tanning on a beach in Mexico or Spain. So, the other day, I was vibe coding here is the Claude from Anthropic app, and on my iPad, I am here on my iPad, but the same app is available for iPhone and Android. And I was vibe coding here an app, and then I realized that I would like to also do the same, not only with Claude Code, but also with OpenAI Codex. So, in ChatGPT, I have opened on the left side, in the side menu on the left side, the Codex, and this appeared. So, in mobile app of OpenAI, there's no ability to use Codex in mobile way without having desktop app, which is annoying, because in Claude, as you can see here, I was happily vibe coding very effectively, connected it to my GitHub repository, and I was vibe coding some app for private usage on Vercel with next.js. No biggie, just, for private usage. But I couldn't do it, as you can see here, or OpenAI Codex in ChatGPT. Then I was thinking what to do, so I went to Safari on my iPad, so meaning web browser. I opened ChatGPT, and on the left side of ChatGPT, I opened Codex, and it opened new tab, new here, and you can see here is this Codex. And there are two possibilities. You can visit on desktop and download it on the desktop, but I don't want. I want from a mobile device like tablet or smartphone, or you can go to cloud. If you go to cloud, this thing appears, and yes, here you can actually do vibe coding on mobile, but from web browser, not from the mobile app. This means that Anthropic Claude Code is better than OpenAI Codex because it has this ability to vibe code, as you can see here, very comfortably from mobile app for tablets and smartphones. And then, to be sure that I am not making any mistake, I went to not to ChatGPT, but to Grok, because Grok, in my opinion, is more truthful. And I asked Grok, as you can see here, is it true that Claude Code is better for mobile web coding from tablet or smartphone than OpenAI Codex, because Claude Code mobile app for smartphones and tablets does not require running desktop app? And Grok, which is, in my opinion, the most truthful large language model chatbot, confirmed, yes, that's mostly true. Claude has a stronger pure mobile advantage for casual/vibe coding right now, though both have caught up significantly. And here is a key comparison for mobile web coding on tablet and smartphone. So when it comes to native mobile app, Claude Code from Anthropic is excellent, and it has excellent dedicated app. And an OpenAI Codex, it is in ChatGPT recent addition, but as I said, it requires desktop. And then as next aspect is no desktop app required. Yes, in Claude Code for cloud sessions. And usually in OpenAI, you see here, usually needs desktop codecs running. So this is annoying because if you want to do it from outdoors, like commuting or on the beach, then it is really not possible or cumbersome because you don't want to run computer at home, particularly because electricity is not cheap, and also if you are away, it is more cumbersome. It could be dangerous. So another aspect, remote control. Claude Code wins again, is strong, remote control and dispatch, and is only good for mobile controls, desktop sessions. So, but again, you need desktop. I don't want desktop. Vibe coding experience, very good on mobile for Claude, for chat and artifacts, and good, but more oriented as remote control on OpenAI Codex. And regarding full agentic coding, cloud sessions or remote to local. So everything. And in case of OpenAI Codex, mostly needs desktop or laptop running. But I don't want that. I want to use only smartphone or only tablet with cellular. So why Claude wins on no desktop needed? Claude's mobile app supports cloud sessions directly. You can start, monitor, and interact with coding tasks from your phone or tablet without a desktop app running. And features like remote control let you connect to a local Claude Code session if you want, but it's optional. So local meaning on desktop. This makes it better for true vibe coding on the go. So we are talking here about mobile vibe coding. In other words, vibe coding on the go. So for example, on tablet in bed, during commute, I would say on the beach in Mexico or Spain, or casually iterating on ideas. This is the most important. Casually iterating on ideas. OpenAI's Codex mobile integration is primarily a remote control for Codex that is running on your laptop, Macintosh, development box or remote machine. You can start tasks, approve changes, review code, which is very useful, but the heavy lifting still happens on desktop environment. So, current state, as of time of recording this video, Claude feels more mobile native for coding sessions, and Codex excels when you have a powerful machine in background. But I don't want powerful machine in background. I want to do it in mobile way. However, many developers use both, depending on context. But, this is just a small app that I was vibe coding for myself for private usage. It is not professional or anything. So using both is overkill in this case. So if you need one, just pick Claude Code. Just use Claude Code and buy the better plan that gives you more tokens. So bottom line, my statement here that Claude Code is better for vibe coding on the go is true. It's confirmed by Grok, which is truthful. If you want to do real coding, vibe sessions purely from a smartphone or tablet without keeping a desktop app running, Claude Code currently has the edge. Yes, OpenAI has narrowed the gap, but Claude's cloud-first mobile experience still feels feels less tethered. So that's it. I presented to you the answer to the question, what is the best software for mobile on-the-go web coding? It is Anthropic's Claude Code, not OpenAI Codex. Thank you for watching. If you didn't subscribe yet, please do it. And if you have comments, leave them below in the comment section if you have questions, and I will answer all your questions. And give a like. Thank you very much.